How you doing, YouTubers? Okay, this will be part 2 with a little surprise. I'm gonna announce, but I'm not gonna do it right away because I got to catch up on some of the things that I already told people I was gonna do, and I fell a little bit behind due to situations beyond my control. So you'll see when I show the pipes. I'll tell you. Just to give you a forewarning. This is basically going to be for our sisters of the briar, or the leaf, or whatever. I don't think anything ever has been done like that before. I'm not sure. So I figure I maybe try something new. Hopefully it will be new. Hopefully it isn't new. But I'm all out of coffee. I got to make this video without coffee. You believe it? Okay, so today what we're going to do is I'm going to show you, my Boswell pipes. Okay, and I do have one Nording that I have. They're also going to be showing. Okay, because time seems to fly real fast. Somebody's birthday today, and I can't remember who it was. Rick Black's was yesterday. Somebody else. And I can't remember who it is. When I remember, I'll wish him a happy birthday in the comments. Anyway, that's what we're going to do today. Give you a little closer look. And hope you enjoy it. You gotta, the phenomenal thing about this whole thing is that 3.5 years ago I didn't have not one pipe, not one, because the one that I had, my son broke. It was a Meerschaum that I had kept. It was a Lion's Head. I have another Lion's Head now, but it ain't the same one. So 3.5 years ago I had no pipes at all. So when I look at it and I think about it, I'm thinking, man, I'm out of my mind. I really got a disease here. Okay. All right. So now let's we'll start with these. This here is my poker, straight one. It's the Boswell, of course. Probably seen this one many times. He makes a lot of these ones, but it's got a real nice tip. I think that's what really sold me on this one, was the tip on it. And this has been smoked quite a few times, but I try to keep my pipes looking like new, because I hate old, ugly pipes. And then we got the sister, I guess, or either that's the sister and this is the brother to it, which is basically the same thing. With a bend and a slight angle on the cut. You notice the tops. If there's any dark top at all, it's because I did it before I start using matches. And there's the tip, basically the same. Here's the same tip, different pipe, different shape, but there's the sister or the brother to the other one. Those two. And then I got this one. I got a pipe cleaner in it, which I like. And I bought bought like all these in a span of 9 weeks. I was buying like one of these twice a week. Every Thursday I would go all in and see what I can get. Because they were really reasonably priced for what you got. You know, there's a J.M. Boswell on the bottom. He makes a decent pipe for the price. You can't beat him. That's my Boswell rusticated. And I lost it for a minute. And I'll show you why. Now, I think Beans 316's got something like this from Boswell's too. This had a black tip on it. I changed it because his tips on certain pipes are interchangeable. And because I like this one more than the one that had this tip on it, I put it on this one. I'm a sucker for color tips. I like color tips. Some pipes look good with the black tips, but it's nice to have a color once in a while. Bring out the flare, and there's the J.M. Boswell on the bottom. I like this pipe, smoke it a lot. And then I lost my mind. I had 3 of these. I sold one. It was a real big one. But these are those twist pipes, or the swirl, I guess they call them. This has a little bit of rustication in the swirl. And it's got the plateau on the top. And swirl goes around. On this side, there's less swirl. And then there's some swirl on the bottom here. And that goes around. And then you got a black tip. If you notice that none of my tips have very little teeth marks, if any. And I'm a biter. I could tell you the secret to that. And maybe I will someday when I'm in the mood. That's my swirl. Now, I have another swirl. I don't know what I was thinking when I bought this pipe. Because the more I thought about it and the more I looked at it and stuff like that, and I looked in the mirror and seen my old, rough-looking face, I don't want to put myself down too bad. My father always used to say, it's bad enough you got to get old, you got to get ugly. And, you know, when you look at pictures of your youth and you look at the way you turn out after 65 years, you're like, whoa, man, what happened to you, dude? I remember that morning for the first time when I started taking them hits. I looked in the mirror and got scared to death. But anyway, this pipe is the pipe right here. Take a good look at it. It's a swirl pipe. It has no rustification on it. It's a smooth, basically swirl pipe. And it's pretty good on the top. I kept it pretty good on the top. It's not got, you know, it's pretty nice. Got a little darkness over here, which maybe I might be able to get out. And what I want to do with this pipe in a couple of weeks, not just yet, because like I said, I'm behind. I promised some people some stuff, and I didn't. I'm behind in mailing stuff out, and I just don't want to add to it right now. But because I'm showing this pipe, I figure I'd give you a heads up. Now, this will be for the ladies and ladies only, because when I look at this pipe, it's a small pipe. I mean, it's an average size bowl. I mean, it's not bad, really. I mean, if you see it, you know what I mean? You know, it's pretty good. You know, it's about like, I'm going to do that, like that. On my thumb. It's a decent smoke. But it's petite, you know. And I'm just not petite. So what I was thinking, about a week ago or so, I've been throwing this around in my head. I'll shine it all up real nice for you. My batteries ran out on my my Dremel that I shine them up with. For all the sisters, just when I make the announcement on this giveaway, all you got to do on the bottom of that in the comments, just say I'm in, and I'm going to just do a drawing on it, and whichever lady's name comes up, that's the one who'll get it. Plus a few ounces of maybe No Bite Delight or something like that. Something from Boswell's if they like anything from Boswell's. Okay? That's the surprise. That's what I want to do. So this fight, in a couple of weeks, I'll be announcing the giveaway. At that time, you put your name in the comments, all you ladies, all our sisters out there. You know, it's always about the men in this community because there's so many of us. I mean, the sisters could join any of the contests too. I mean, but this is just for the sisters. Okay? No men allowed. Okay? Because it's such a petite little fight, you know? So, that was the surprise. What I wanted to say. And I'll be announcing that in a couple of weeks once I catch up with some of the other commitments that I made that I've been really dogging on. I mean, there was a couple of things I had to get, and I couldn't get around to getting them and stuff like that. And hopefully next week I'll be able to take care of all that. So you guys, anybody that I talked to out there that I said something to or something like that, probably next week sometime I'll be getting those out, getting that out to you. Okay. So yeah. So that's about it. Oh, and there one more. The Nording. I forgot to show you the Nording. This is a Nording. Well, they used to call them freeforms, but now they call them free hands. Why they changed it, I don't know. But this is my Nording. It's the only Nording I got. I got this a couple of months ago at a really nice price at the brick and mortar. But Nordings are priced pretty good. They're a pretty good pipe. You get a lot of pipe for your $1. And they smoke really well. And then it's got some plateau, half plateau on the top. It's a really nice pipe. There was 2 of them there, and I was going back and forth with the 2. I didn't know which one I wanted to take. And I was going to go back for the other one, but it had already been sold. But that's the Nording. It's on the bottom there. Nording. Oh, over here. Right there. So, that's it for today, guys. Okay? And then tomorrow, I don't know. I haven't decided what pipes I'm going to do tomorrow. But we'll see how it goes. Okay? So, with that, I'll say goodbye. And I'll hopefully talk to you tomorrow. Have a good night and God bless all of you.